guys, I finally got my package today. The Sony XM4s have just arrived. I'm going to be opening this bad boy up and of course getting these headphones to grips. I've only tried out the XM3s before, I've never tried out the XM4s. The XM3s were a decent pair of headphones, but obviously the XM4s were quite a mile better. It's in the silver colour, or as some people like to call it, the beige colour, because obviously it's a little bit of a weird colour, to be honest. So upon opening them, here they are. What Hi-Fi 5-star of August 2020. Obviously it's 2022, so you guys want to know, is this still worth getting in 2022? A little bit of a battered box, which is a shame. I like to keep my boxes in good nick, but not this time from the look of it. So let's get this bad boy open. Really nice. Industry leading noise cancelling. I will be able to tell you personally, as I've used the Galaxy Buds Pro and even a couple other headphones by this point. So looks like a nice easy slide off. By the way, just thought I'd let you know the box is actually quite a nice packaging, definitely very premium. And then of course we'll be getting a look at the headphones just now. Easy setup guide on there, and of course the headphones are on the inside. It looks like we got some special stuff in there. Do we really need to look at it? Probably not. We'll have a look into all of that shit. Nobody really cares about the instruction manual. You get a really light case, which feels like there's honestly nothing in it. A very nice zip colour. I assume that's very similar to the logo on the inside. And upon opening these really are very light. You've got a nice USB-C cable in there. And you got your headphones, which surprisingly don't feel that premium for the money. WH-1000XM4. The silver colour is very nice. It's more like a matte beige grey. I very much like what they do with the material on this. The ear cup's very nice, very plushy. I'm hoping that they're leather. At least you got some metal headbanding there. Nice comfort at the top. So yeah, this was really an unboxing and overview of the product. I might give them a little quick test, tell you my first initial impressions of the sound, and then obviously the proper review will be coming like next week when I get my S22 Ultra and I've kind of got to grips with the equalizer and a few other things with these bad boys. Obviously you have the power button, a custom programmable button, USB-C, aux cable, which I'll probably never really use unless I plug it into my PC, but yeah, very nice design, super cool. 30-hour battery life, high-res audio. It has Alexa and Google Assistant built in. It doesn't say that it uses aptX. LDAC is what these use, so very similar to the Q35s. So yeah, I'm going to give these a 12 and I'll let you know what I think. So then guys, while I wait for the tedious fucking render process of my video that I'm currently making on these, I finished the unboxing earlier today and I also did a mini kind of montage video. I've been listening to some music for possibly the last 4 or 5 hours, so I'm kind of deaf, but it was fucking worth it. I've managed to kind of get a comparison between these and the Soundcore Q30s. Now if you want to see a proper in-depth review, that will be coming next week. So as I said at the start of the video, kind of with the notification, subscribe, click the fucking bell, because we're going to be making an in-depth review in the next few weeks. As I say, that will probably be when I get my S22 Ultra, which will be coming hopefully this week. It's been 12 days since it was heading to my country. I'm sure you've all been keeping up with it. It's been a bit of a nightmare. Let me just go over a few things. The case is basically a little bit different to the colour of the actual headphones. I don't mind this because I think the colour is still absolutely gorgeous, and you can fit everything in there, including your little travel adapter, your USB-C cable, and your aux cable, which is currently plugged into the computer. Unfortunately, my other aux cable didn't fit into these. They have a very small like nub at the end, which helps these fit in better. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to use my other audio cable, which means I might have to start using this from now on. Not that I mind that. The colour is very nice and it's braided, I believe. But it's a really weird material. I think it's like a plastic braided cable. It's got like ridges in it and stuff, but it's like a plastic. Very strange, but either way, the headphones are incredible. I'll just give you a quick overview again. Obviously, I'm recording off my Logitech Brio, my webcam, so it's not going to be great. The lighting's not great from outside right now in my room, and obviously with me rendering, it's going to be a bit of a nuisance, but just look at them. So sick. Honestly, the features on them straight away sold me. I have been very used to using my Galaxy Buds Pro almost every day, but I think I'm going to be using these headphones a lot more frequently. And I never thought I'd be saying that because I'm not a huge headphone guy. I've always been about in-ear with the gym, with going on walks and everything. But especially on days like this where it's still not quite sunny, these headphones are doing absolute fucking justice. was. The XM3s were a decent pair of headphones, but obviously the XM...
Just a quick one, actually. Do you want to hear some audio quality? I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Right, so that's the start of my video, the montage. I thought I'd play it down the mic. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the audio quality, but again, these are extremely light. Like, they're so good. I take back what I said about the premium feel. They do have a premium feel. I love the fact that they fold like DJ headphones. Just everything about them, man. Like, I never really thought I'd be saying this, but yes, I think I will be keeping them. I will be actually paying the full price that I got them for. I'm not sending them back. I originally purchased them with a 30-day free trial in mind to send them back and obviously not get a charge, but I think I'm actually going to be purchasing these. They're honestly so good. I didn't think I would love them so much. Just the fact you can swipe left and right to change music tracks. You can double tap to play and pause. You can set the custom button to Google Assistant or have different like levels of noise cancellation or transparency. Like, there's so much involved with this headset. I can't even tell you just how good this thing is. But as I say, this is kind of the overview finished. I don't want to go too in depth because again, I don't really want to make a review just yet. You guys probably want to see a full in-depth review where I've used it in university, I've took it on the train, or you know, I've done other things with it. And there'll probably be a long-term review later on down the road, as obviously I use these as my main headset. I know the XM5s will likely be coming out, but I don't think I'm going to need them. These are absolutely insane. And the LDAC Bluetooth codec, which is usually forced through Samsung's developer options, sounds incredible. The difference in sound is absolutely nuts, and you don't even need to put anything of a stupidly high bitrate sound quality on, even for most streamed music on Spotify, etc. 320 kilobytes per second, but you're still getting a huge upgrade with that Bluetooth codec. I would like to see aptX in the XM5s alongside LDAC because, you know, it's a very powerful Bluetooth codec and the most optimized. But yeah, like I say, these are the best sounding headphones ever in regards to transparency mode, their noise cancellation, and their sound quality. And that's comparing them to the Soundcore Q30s, which, by the way, for the fucking money, are incredible. I've done a comparison today, not a very long one, but I will over the next few weeks properly. And it's a tough call in a lot of senses, I must say. But I'm going to leave it at that. So you're all on a fucking cliffhanger, and you can all try and kill me for it later on down the line. But that's all I've got to say for now, guys. I fucking love these things. Goodbye, everybody. Peace.